Hey guys, and welcome back to another Kedrix video. Today is a different video. We are doing another top video, and we haven't done one of these in a long time. So I guess what I really want to focus on are the movies of 2015. Now, these are movies that were released this year that came out in theaters. Some of them didn't exactly come out in theaters, but they are technically all movies that, for me, came out this year. So let's get started with number five. Now, this movie did come out last year in Japan, but in America, where I live, it came out this year. So I was pretty, I was pretty psyched. And it is Naruto, the movie. I was over the top excited about it. I loved every last second of it. Well, not every last second of it. There were some problems here and there that I had, which we sort of have a project, me and Marcus Chronicle, going on where it's sort of a parody of Cinema Sins. I don't want to get too much into it, but anime sins, that sort of deal. So, uh, Naruto the Last, I thought it was a great movie. I absolutely loved it. I've watched it like maybe 5 times total this entire year. Uh, but it was a great movie. I loved it and cannot wait for Boruto the movie to come out on DVD because I know it was already out in America. But I don't live in a place where you'll see an anime movie just like that. I mean, the only thing I saw was Dragon Ball, which hey, you got Naruto on here. Where's Dragon Ball? I'm not as big a fan of Dragon Ball as most other people. Number four on this list is actually Ant-Man. Now, Ant-Man, I went in not expecting a whole lot. I expected sort of a small superhero movie, pun not intended, but I didn't expect it to be as big. The puns here are just, none of them are intended. They're just kind of all over the place. But it was a really great movie. I was really surprised at how much I loved it, especially in 3D. I mean, it was just an all-around terrific experience, especially with, when you saw the world from the ant size. It was really an amazing movie. They did a lot with it. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. They got Hank Pym in there, but they used a different character to be Ant-Man, and they got, that sort of, at the end, we got the preview for freaking Civil War, which is on my top 5 list of movies that I cannot wait for next year. Coming in at number 3, this is sort of a cheat because this is technically a web series. The reason I say it's a cheat is because it is none other than season 13 of Red versus Blue. Season 13 of Red versus Blue. Now, this is technically a cheat because, yes, it is a web show. But at the end of the season, it all gets compiled into one disc, and it's technically a movie. So this is sort of a loophole, not loophole. Yeah, it's a technicality. But Red versus Blue, when it's all said and done, when you rewatch a season, you don't just rewatch, a single episode because it's just 10 minutes. It's not enough. What you do is, when it's all done, you go back and you watch it all the way from beginning to end. It takes you like 3 hours, yeah, but it's that's really the difference between a TV show and Red versus Blue. It gets compiled into a movie at the end of the season. That's what really makes it capable of being on my list of top 2015 movies. Number 2 on this list is a movie that came out just recently, and many of you will agree with me on this. And how could I possibly beat this one? Star Wars. Now, I've never been the biggest fan of Star Wars. I thought it was okay. I thought it was cool, but I wasn't as big a fan, as most other people when growing up. When I turned 16, that's when I started watching the movies, and I really liked them. Come uh, opening weekend of Star Wars, I loved this movie. I was so excited and intoxicated for this movie. I did not want it to end. But sadly, a lot of endings do have to happen in movies. A lot of twists and turns. I liked it so much better than I thought I was gonna like it. Oh man, it was absolutely terrific. So that's what I have to say about number 2 on my list. Number 1 on my list, however, goes to Avengers: Age of Ultron. Now, the reason I say this is because Avengers, their stories are not really put together all that well if you take a really long look at it. But at the same time, we don't really care. This was a movie that we absolutely loved because it was just absolutely terrific. You loved every second of it, and just I couldn't really find any problems in the movie other than not the greatest of stories. Some of it was a little cliche, but regarding the characters, the bad guy, he just seemed so funny. You didn't care that he was cliched. You didn't care that they were trying to put more attention on Hawkeye. You loved seeing the Avengers, and that's why Avengers really meant why Avengers really got #1 spot on this year's pick. Now, if I'm gonna do this next year, I don't know. I really don't know, but really excited for upcoming movies. But these were the top 5 favorite movies of 2015 for yours personally, Kedrix. And I guess that's it for today's video, you guys. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me know what your top 5 favorite movies for 2015 were in the comments section below. Be sure to follow me on Facebook in the description below. And be sure to share this with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you all had happy holidays. I think some of you are still going on with what is it, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah? I don't know. I mean, I'm all Christmas. So for those of you who had a happy Christmas, happy holidays to all. And because I don't think I'll be having another video until after 2016 starts up, Happy New Year to everyone. Cannot wait for another awesome year with you guys. I've been Kedrix. As always, people, have an awesome day. Peace out. Happy New Year, and I'll catch you guys later.